Today's video, I am going to be doing the infamous assumptions video. Someone said, I think you are not married and that you're not friendly. That you don't actually live in 1004. Your shakara no be here. Oh. I assume you get any and everything you want. You deserve it. I assume you live off your husband's money. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be doing the infamous assumptions video. You guys have definitely seen this all over the internet and this has been overplayed for the past couple of months and I've always wanted to do it. And even though it's not something I typically do on my channel, I thought it would be a great way for us to actually get to know each other a little bit more, and also a great way for me to know how you guys perceive me, because I know on the internet, you put out content and people make a lot of assumptions in terms of your personality, the kind of life you have, and it's always interesting to read those, and it's been so interesting to get your feedback from Instagram and YouTube. So I have all the information here. Some of the information was a bit like, was expected. I knew people would ask, like, they assumed this about me. Some of them was like, how, like, where did you get that from? Like, but still, all of them were interesting. And yeah, like overall, I thought it was fine, to be honest. So I didn't filter out anyone. I'm pretty much going to talk through all of them together. Yes, but first of all, if it's your first time seeing this, beautiful face, kidding. You guys, my name is Sassy Funke and I am a Nigerian travel and lifestyle content creator. On my channel, you find like awesome travel videos, flight reviews, all that jazz. If you like content like this, subscribe. If you don't, it's okay. Just watch this video, give it a thumbs up, and let's go. So the first one, and in no particular order to be honest, is someone said, I think you are not married and that you're not friendly. Okay, I'm like, a lot of people said this, like, I think you're not married. And it's interesting because I think most people that said this probably hadn't watched my videos like 2 years ago, where I was like, I had like my hen nights due and things like that. I am married and I've been married since 2017. So 2 years, like nearly 2 years now. So that might be a shock for some people. The other one, I'm not friendly. I actually think I'm a very friendly person. Like, I'm actually a very, very friendly person. I'm just trying to think, where do you get this not friendly from? Because I feel like, especially if you guys follow me on Instagram, and you should, I try and show more me on Instagram stories. Like just more like my day-to-day, what I get up to, so that you guys can see that personalized side of me, not just the pictures or not just the videos, just to get to know a little bit more of me. Yeah, I would say I'm a little bit friendly, to be honest. I think if you meet me in person though, I think you would expect me to be a bit more bubbly than I am on video, because I'm actually one of those people, I'm an extrovert, but like I'm an introvert extrovert. Like I'm not bubbly with everybody, but if I feel good energy, I am just like, yeah, that you don't actually live in 1004. And this is somebody actually I know. So I don't know if you guys know, I live in Lagos most of the time. And so the person said I don't live in 1004. 1004 is a very popular like complex, like housing complex in Lagos, which if you guys follow my Nigerian vlogs, that's where I live. I still live there. I'm just currently like, swaying, if that's the word. Someone said, your shakara no be here, oh, laugh. Yet I would say you are tenacious in speaking for your rights, i.e. the Dana air. Okay, so someone said my shakara no be here. Okay, I get that. I think it's probably for my Instagram photos. Like I'm a poser, as in that one, I say if you have it, you flaunt it. No. Yeah, like I like to take nice pictures. I like to look good. And there's nothing wrong with that now. Like this, I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. But the point of saying that I am tenacious in speaking for my rights, with Dana Air. So if you guys have not seen the Dana Air video, I'll put it up there. Essentially them trying to sue me, and I basically put them on the internet and shared with you guys what they said. I think, being Nigerian, I'll say this first, like a lot of times, a lot of people try and suppress, like I've been in an environment whereby I've literally been disgusted in the way people have treated people in Nigeria. I see the way the world sort of perceives Nigeria at times, and even though yes, there are bad eggs, and there are bad eggs in every country, I hate when people try and take advantage of people. Like that's something I will not stand for. That's something that I'm prepared to lose over, because I just feel right is right and wrong is wrong. And I just wish that people that are in places of power, I wish they would speak out more to injustice, which people don't. But me, I will. Like I don't have any fear of anybody. Like you do wrong, I would say you do wrong, because that's the way we can actually improve and make the world a better place. Yes, so I'm tenacious in speaking for my rights. Yes, and for others too. So the next person said that you're an amazing person to be with and travel with, and that traveling with you would be amazing. I actually went to Croatia with one of my friends, Sarita. I'm not sure if you guys seen her in my Instagram vlogs. I put her a lot in my sort of like Instagram stories. And she traveled with me for the first time. We went to Croatia and she was just like, ah, Funke. Like, actually a very fun person to travel with. I am actually. But I would say this, you would hate traveling with me if you don't like taking photos, because I love taking photos and that's a part of my travel journey. I know some people just love to just explore and not capture moments. I actually not just capture moments for the gram, for the internet, for myself. So if you don't like taking photos, or you find like, oh my god, this is a drag, or this, you might hate that part of it. But in terms of being open to new things, to like break out of the norm, try new things when we're traveling, try new food, immerse myself. Like, I'm not the kind of traveler that will go somewhere and will say, you know what, I want to go shopping. No, I can shop in London, whatever, but you know, I'm not that kind of person. I want to really enjoy, I immerse myself. So yes, I think you guys will have fun with me. Maybe one day I can do like a whole trip and I'll invite you guys along. Let's see. But when the ching 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 comes, yeah? Okay, this person said, I think you're keeping some vital secrets on how you get to travel so much. Okay, I think there's a secret here I should share with you guys. Like, there's not really a big secret, but like a lot of the traveling I do is actually not because I'm traveling to create content. I would say 1% is traveling. Like, I literally bought this ticket, and I think that has been doing the Nigeria vlog, the Nigeria flight reviews, where I've literally said, you know, I'm gonna go to Abuja for like an hour just to create this content for you guys. But every other trip I've done is because of something. Maybe I had a wedding somewhere, I had a meeting somewhere, or I had, you know, some partnerships, but mostly it's driven by, it has nothing to do with content, but capturing the content is just part of it, if that makes sense. And I guess maybe the person means vital secrets, maybe in terms of funding. Funding for it, a lot of funding is by me, as in definitely I think sometimes I do get support from people, but a lot of it is like literally by me doing my own, paying my own way. And that has been because, if you guys don't know, like YouTube has been sort of like a creative outlet for me to do something that I actually love. But if you know my background, and if you've been on this channel for a while, I've spoken about it before, like I worked in banking for like 6-7 years of my life. I worked in e-commerce, leading some big partnerships in Nigeria. So I've done a lot of things that have allowed me to sort of make money, invest money, and sort of reap the rewards of those investments that allows me to do things I want to do now. Oh, someone said, I assume you're an intelligent lady who knows what she wants, a go-getter, and an adventure specialist. I agree. I think I am very intelligent. Okay, I'm not trying to be cocky, but like, yeah, I think I am just above average, you know, when it comes to intelligence, you know. And yes, most times I do know what I want. I go for it. I think sometimes though I do have doubts about myself and doubts about my abilities. I have that like sort of imposter syndrome whereby I'm like, oh my god, like should I be getting this? Like people will think I'm a fake, people will think I'm not really that smart. But what's been really good is I have people around me that are super supportive, that are always like, Funke, what are you talking about? You're the best. And it's been really good to surround myself with people that just have such positive vibes and positive energy to just keep me going. And you know, people that are just like, you know what, Funke, don't dull your shine for anybody. Like, do it to the fullest. Don't think anything is below you. You know, people, as in, I've been very lucky to be supported by a lot of people that support me that way. So that has been really encouraging. But I do have moments whereby I doubt myself. I doubt, just like any other person, like doubt like my path and doubt many things. So most times I'm a go-getter, yeah, definitely. Yeah. And an adventure specialist, yes, of course I am. So yeah, but if you guys want to holler at me for like some specialists, you know, like planning or whatever, you're gonna pay, you know. All this specialist is not for nothing. A title, you need to cash in on it. Someone said, I assume you're rich. You know what? Bless you. That's my prayer point. Not just for me, but for all my followers. That I'm rich. I feel like when someone is rich for me is when you don't have to do anything and you know you'll be fine. That is not me. There are things I want, there are things I want to buy, there are places I want to go, there are things I want to do that I cannot afford, that I'm like literally like thinking, okay, I need to plan for this, I need to plan for that, I need to figure out more business ideas, I need to, you know, I just need to get, yeah, have more ideas to do things and put my intelligence to work. So when you say I think someone is rich, me, I see someone that is rich as someone that doesn't have to do anything. I'm not rich. Not on that level yet. The day I'm rich, in short, you guys will hear about it. Or not. Someone said, I think the compliment here You are lovely and beautiful. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. I think I am. Okay. Someone said, I think you have children. I actually think this is a positive thing, because I feel like if I had children and I've kept it from you guys like this, I'm a ninja. No? Like, I admire people whereby online you can follow them for like 20 years and you find out that like they're, you know, they have children and you've never even gotten an ounce of anything from them. I admire that, because I feel like you're able to like keep things, and not everything needs to be shared online. So this assumption is wrong. I don't have any children. I am, yes, with no child. I don't have a child right now. Yeah. Someone say, I assume you're doing good. I guess means, I don't know, maybe I'm doing well. Yes, I'm okay. Someone I know actually said, a fact that you're a badass and amazing. Thank you. I think so too. If you guys think so, I'll take it. I claim it. Claim. Someone said she looks fun, and the person assumed that we were going to have so much fun as flatmates, and we did. So yeah, this was one of my business school friends when I was in business school. She said she thought that I looked fun, and yes, I'm like a very energetic person. I like to live life to the fullest. You know, life is too short to be like blah, you know. So yeah, we had so much fun. Indeed, I am a fun person. Someone said that, you know what, you're driven, you're motivated, you're curious, you don't settle, and you're always evolving. I think the person is right. I'm an extremely different person, highly motivated. I'm curious about things, learning new things. I don't settle. Most times I don't. Like 99% of the time I don't settle. I'm always evolving. As in always evolving, I think that's something I'm always striving to do. I sometimes think it's hard. Yeah, I try to evolve a lot, and sometimes I question myself a lot. People see me online as a super confident person all the time, and she knows everything and she knows what she's doing, and a lot of the times I'm going blind. Like, I'm like, I can't even see where I'm going and I'm still walking. And that takes a lot of faith. That takes a lot. So I try to always evolve. I do. Oh, someone said that you're in London, that you have escaped Lagos, small smiley face. Yes, guys, I'm in London. I've been here for a little while, to be honest. I've been here, and London, if you guys don't know, is like my second home. I'm a British citizen, so I can be here as long as I want to be here. Yes, my brother lives here with his family, so I'm actually staying with them right now, which is like super comfortable, and they've not kicked me out yet, so that's really good. Yeah, I've escaped Lagos. I miss Lagos, but I was meant to return last week, then I extended it, and I hope I won't extend it again, because I'm traveling to Canada, and you guys know that the cost of flight from Lagos to anywhere is crazy expensive, so it makes sense for me to just stay here. Lady said that you don't have a regular job. Yes, I don't. So a regular job, I guess you're assuming, is like the 9 to 5, wake up in the morning, go to the bus. No, I don't have that actually. I've had that in the past, and I just felt this in the past few years was just a time for me to just explore me, my goals, what I feel like doing, what I want to achieve. Yeah, so you're right, I don't. Like, regular job. Someone said you're a happy child fulfilling her dreams with a positive attitude towards challenges. Pretty short, as in this is definitely obviously from Instagram. Yes, I'm very happy. When I say I'm very happy, I'm not happy all the time, but I really try and have a positive attitude, because I feel like life is just so precious. Like, a lot of people don't get to live the life you live. Like, everyone, like, you might think your life is bad, then you find someone that has like a life that was like this is my you sure I'll take my life, it's okay, I don't have problems anymore. So because of that, I always have this positive attitude to everything. And I remember when I was younger, my school, they sent us for a few weeks to South Africa, and I worked with this organization called Habitat for Humanity, and we went to build like housing in the shanty parts of Cape Town. And when I remember, like, it sticks in my memory, and I think I was about 16 or 17 then, and I thought to myself, look at these people, like, striving to just have a home. Like, they don't even have a home, but they look happy, and I'm like, me and they will be complaining about some nonsensical things. I think because of things like that, and because I actually have a mother that has a very positive attitude to life, that's always telling me that, Funke, you don't have problem there. You think you have problem. When you see problem, you yourself, you'll be like, hey. So because of that, been ingrained with me that I should always keep a positive attitude, that, it's just the best way to live. Not that I don't have moments that I cry and I'm upset, but recognizing that, having a positive attitude pulls you out of that depths of, whatever all the time. Because trust me, guys, like, don't be fooled by Instagram pictures. Don't be fooled by YouTube. Don't be fooled. Like, I have my own challenges. I have things that I deal with. And yeah, it's not easy. So having a positive attitude is a great way to, move forward. I assume you're pretty open-minded and have few restrictions on where you like to travel to. Yes, I'm actually pretty open-minded, and that's not just in terms of where I'll travel to, but just in terms of being open to new people, new ideas, new ways of thinking. I don't look down on people because I genuinely believe that the way we've been brought up, the way we've been conditioned for so many people it's so different that you have to respect that. You have to respect that I am not this person, but this person deserves the level of respect and attention, to be heard, to be listened to, even though if I don't agree with their goals or their what they believe in. So very open-minded. And yeah, I love to travel to a lot of places. Like if I hear there's a bomb somewhere, I'm not going. Let's just say that one there. I assume you like to be in control. Yes, I like being in control. And the reason why I like being in control is because I think I grew up from the age of, I think 13, 14, I was in boarding school. So I was very independent. I've been sort of like raised to be that independent person, always looking out for myself, not necessarily needing other people. I always thought that by needing other people, I was opening myself to disappointments. So because of that, I like to have, I just like to know that I'm in control of my own situation, that nobody is, especially when it comes to very important things. I don't want, because somebody did this, suddenly I'm like, Funke is like, nah, no. I love being in control. Yeah, so I think there's some good and bad parts to that, to be honest. But yeah, I love it. I hate being disappointed because even in my relationships, I'm extremely loyal. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I love being in control. I assume you don't like the cold weather. That is right. Some of you might not know that I went to high school in Scotland, freezing Scotland. I moved to London. I was here for university. So I was in Scotland for 4 years. I was here for university for like 3 years. I worked for like 6 years. As in, the weather in this country, in the UK, was one of the reasons that honestly, like, I moved back to Nigeria. Because I was like, it's okay. Like, like, I do not like cold weather. Like, let's leave it at that. Yes. Oh, I was going to say you are down to earth. That is pretty spot on. I'm extremely down to earth. I think sometimes people look at me on Instagram and they think like, oh my gosh, she's so like fancy. She's so like, what's it called? Like some people said to me that, oh, she thinks she's too much. You guys, you come to my house on a regular day without no makeup, without I'm chilling on my couch, my friends watching I still find it honestly like shocking when I go out and people are like, oh my god, Sassy, and they're like, oh my, and I'm like, you guys, like, that's no big deal. This is just, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think I'm extremely down to earth. I'm very relatable. I love meeting new people. So yeah, perfect. Sassy Funke is down to earth. So I'm cool. Thank you. Cool. I have low patience. I would say I have low tolerance for bullshit. Like I genuinely cannot stand people that are not genuine. I can't stand people that tell lies. I won't lie though, living in Nigeria, my tolerance level has gone higher because especially when you work with like, carpenters and you work with all these people that they just test your patience. You just want to like, Yes. But I have low patience because I'm not on it. I can go from 0 to 100. But for me to go from 0 to the 100, it means that in short, you have shown your stupidity in ways that I'm just like, like you yourself, like So yes, I have low patience for nonsense. But on a general day, I have a high tolerance for people in general. Yeah. LOL, you are a rich kid. I don't really talk about my family a lot because I feel like a lot of stuff should be private and not everything is for like public consumption. To share a little bit more, like my dad, he lost his father at 13. He had to like start farming. He went to polytechnic. Like my dad's literally strived for everything he wanted. Like, and I think I'm so much like my dad because we super work hard. We believe in ourselves. Like he just did a lot, and he wouldn't himself say he's rich. I would say my dad has been one of those parents that's been very like, I am not going to buy you Gucci. I'm not going to buy you any nonsense because there's no freaking way. I remember taking my dad one day. I was like, see this Gucci, let's buy Gucci. He said, Gucci. He said, let's enter. When we entered there, so he said, 4,000 for what bag? He said, it's okay, I beg, let's go. But my dad is the kind of person that, I remember growing up, I would say I want a computer and he'll get me the latest one. I would say I want to buy a book and he'll buy it for me. Anything, you want to buy a dress, don't you have dress in your wardrobe, So yes, I was raised in a way that I would not say in any way rich. I was raised in a way that we really focused on what the biggest values were and what my dad felt was the biggest investments in life, and which was really education. So when it comes to, I think, being raised in a way whereby, you know, educatively rich, like investing in like my education and things like that, yeah, definitely I think my family has been very supportive in that way. So I wouldn't say I'm a rich kid though, you know. Someone said, you're beautiful and well spoken. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that because that's a compliment and it's a right assumption. I assume you get any and everything you want. You deserve it. Another prayer point. Another, you know what, you guys are like, I feel like you guys are, yeah, you are here to speak into existence the things that I want for myself, you know? I would say that this is wrong because I don't get everything and everything I want. I think I get everything I need. I think that. And to be honest, I don't think I need, like, I'm not a, when it comes to needs, I'm not high maintenance when it comes to needs. I just need the basics of things, whether that's love, happiness, support, you know, great friendships. So yes, I think when it comes to those things, I am actually blessed to be supported by a lot of great people, and yeah, so I get things that I need, and yeah, I think I'm happy, as in for me that's enough. I assume you're sassicious if that's in the dictionary. I guess maybe I'm sassy, like I'm bold, I express myself, I'm just like, yeah, yes I am. I agree with you. I love your videos. I love the way you are not economical with the truth. Above all, you're beautiful. Thank you so much for loving my videos. I love the way you're not economical with the truth. I think it's a statement, but it's also a very valid assumption. I do not lie. And I think I got this from my father. My father told me from a young age, he said, you know, Funke, your reputation matters a lot. Don't lie. So yes, I think if I see injustice being done, I said this before, I will always say the truth, because the truth, no one can argue with the truth. No one can say like, ah, you lied. It's the truth. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But speaking my truth, and the way the world is nowadays, whereby the world is so big but so small, lies don't take you far. So yes, I try and be honest in my content. I try and be honest in my friendships. I try and be honest just in life in general. So yes. Sassy is a nice lady. I think of you as the only celebrity that communicates with fans. Aw, thank you. I think I am nice. Okay, celebrity, because that's fine. You guys are taking it. I'm not a celebrity. I'm just me, you know? But I guess the person appreciates the fact that I communicate and I respond to a lot of people that ask me questions. The truth is, I probably don't respond as much as I should, but honestly, if I responded to you guys, your comments and all your emails, I would do nothing else with my life. Like, I would do absolutely nothing with my life. So I really appreciate that you guys do notice that I do put in the effort, especially once I like upload videos or upload a picture. I try and stay on for a while to reply to messages and give you guys that time, because I feel you guys deserve that. You know, if you're taking the time to watch someone's content, you deserve to be, you know, responded to. But if you don't ever get response from me, please don't take it personal. Like, it's not personal at all. It's just, it's life, you know? So thank you for that. I do try and communicate with you guys. Oh, the final one. Someone dropped this for me. They said, I assume you live off your husband's money. So obviously this is someone that knows I'm married. And so when I saw this come through, I was just like, it's a wrong assumption. But I think in words of honesty too, as it is my husband supportive, does he do nice things for me? Of course he does, you know, because I think in relationships in general, when people should do nice things for each other. So as well as he does nice things for me, I do very nice things for him too. Yeah, so we both live off each other's money. I think that's the answer for that, definitely. Okay, so that is pretty much the video. I really enjoyed this content, guys. And thank you so much for sending in your assumptions in. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and really got to know a little bit more about your sassy, you know. Yes, I really hope you enjoyed this content, and I hope to do this kind of videos in the future, because I feel like it's a bit of an icebreaker from the normal flight review, travel vlogs and all that jazz. So I'm going to try and like slot these in, sort of like personalized videos once a while. But thank you so much for watching my channel. We're on our way to 20,000 subscribers now. So if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on. And also give this video a huge thumbs up. I love that when you guys engage, when you guys are part of what this is. Yeah, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And yes, let me know, actually. Leave a comment below on what you thought about this video. Did you find out anything new about me that you didn't know? And I will see you on my next video. See you.